Hello, everybody. It's Rosie. Um, I was Rosie Perez. I'm sorry. I was coming because I just been having a lot of emotions in me lately for the past couple of weeks. Um, my mom. It's about my mom. I know it's been 2 years. It's about to be going to three on March 9th, I believe it was March 9th, I think. And my mother was a very healthy woman. She was a healthy queen. 2 years ago, my mom has passed away with cancer, and it's hard not to have a mother around. You know, I go out, I see girls with their moms, having mother and daughter day. You know, it hurts. Sometimes I just try not to cry about it, and you know, we cannot take our parents for granted. As we're teenagers, yes, we put our parents through hell when we're teenagers. But I have learned a lot during my teenage years and my adult years. I have treated my mother like crap when I was young. I never listened to her. I didn't want to obey their rules. As we teenagers, we don't want to listen. We don't want to have rules on us. We don't want to listen to our parents. But they do it for a purpose for us. They want us to be better persons. They don't want us to go along with their footsteps. You know, my mother was a good person. My mother wasn't a bad person. You know, we heard my mother was a funny person. Her character was just hilarious. And you know, to have a moms like that and take them for granted it just hurts me. I took my mother for granted. You know, my mother knew every step I was doing when I was a teenager. She knew everything in the books. I didn't know how she found out about certain stuff. When I used to play hooky, my parents knew. My parents had a lot of friends everywhere. No matter where we go, my parents had friends. They have seen us play hooky. They have seen us go, you know, did everything in the books. But my mother, I loved that woman. No matter how many times we argue and we fight, I love that woman. Yes, I have done so much to my mother. Me and my mom had a fight when I was a teenager. My mother kicked me out. And yes, I have ran away from home and moved in with my son's father as a teenager. I believe I was 16 years old when I ran away from my dad's house. And I just couldn't tolerate the rules. I didn't want to obey their rules. I didn't want to listen to nothing that they was asking me. I didn't care. But as I moved out, I realized there was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff the parents had to teach us for us to learn. This is not the way in life. You know, this is not how you go about your life. You have to be a lady. You got to treat yourself like a lady. But I didn't care when I was young. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. But my mother, as a sweetheart she was, caring person, loving person, I have done so much. I mean, so much to my mom that I wish that I could have had said so much to her on her deathbed, but I couldn't. Yes, my mother forgave me. I asked my mom, can she forgive me for everything I have done? My mother said yes. I'm so happy about that, but there was still more inside of me that I just wanted to say to her, you know, like, I don't understand why I put my mom through this. I really don't. It hurts. Yes. I don't like to talk to people about my problems. You know, like, as much as I miss my mom, I see a therapist, but that don't work. It does not work. Like, it's not the same. You want your mom's there. You want your mom's ears, you know? You want to hear her voice. But my mother's not here. Yeah, I speak to my family members. I speak to my husband, but sometimes I just don't like to talk about it. You know, my mom's died from cancer. And, you know, it hurts to find out from seeing your mom's being so healthy, not sick at all, and out of nowhere. I believe in less than 2 months that I know of, to find out your mom is really sick. You know, it hurts. It does hurt to find out that for somebody that's so damn healthy in their life, in short period of time, to find out they that sick. Really. So it just bothers me. I just wish I had so much to tell my mother. But I wasn't there when she passed. The only thing I can remember in my mom's deathbed, I had to run home. It was personal reason I had to run home. But I did end up coming back to the hospital. I woke my mom up from her sleep. I remember it was like 7 something in the morning. Everybody, half of there was the whole entire family was there in the hospital. And I got up. I told my husband, we need to go home. I have to go home for personal reasons. Told my moms, I was like, Mom, I woke my mom up from her sleep. I knew that day that was going to be that day. I knew it was going to be her day. That God was going to take my mother. Or I told my mom, I'm going to be back. I just have to go home. And the 3 words my mother told me, okay, baby, just hurry up. 3 times, hurry up. But as I got to my house, my sister calls. And from there, I knew. My sister was like, Mom is gone. I wish I was there to hear, you know. I guess God didn't want me to see my mom's go. That's how I felt. I'm sorry. If only if half of y'all know how it feels not to have a mother, y'all would, you know, it's hard. It's really, really hard not to have your mom. But I am grateful and I'm thankful I still have my father. I have my dad. I love and cherish that man. And I have kids of my own. I have 3 girls and 3 boys. And a husband. I cherish them. I care for them. I make sure my kids don't go the way I was when I was young. I have been through abusive relationships. I have a mark right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. For my daughter's father. In the store. Argue in a store when my daughter was a baby. I don't know why he pushed me against the glass. But to end up in the hospital, to get stitches, and for him to come and say, oh, I'm sorry, or I'm sorry, I won't do this again. As me, being young and stupid, I stood by him. I stood by him. I tolerated. And then I got tired, and I cheated on him with my husband. I met my husband in a hamburger, and I love it. My husband, from there I knew. I couldn't take it no more. I told him, you know what, I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being abused. Him coming home drunk, taking everything out of me, hitting me, pushing me, tossing me like I'm a ragdoll. I was just tired. So, I got tired. I kicked him out. Me and my husband been together since 9 years together. 9 years married, 11 years together. About to be 11 years. And I'm thankful for my husband. And my husband loved my mother. The family didn't see that, but my husband did love my parents. He loves them like it was his mom and his dad. So, I'm sorry I'm coming to y'all with my little story. But sometimes we just need to get that out of us. Our little feelings that we be having inside our hearts. We just have to talk it. So, as that being said, I love you and God bless y'all. And please, cherish your parents. They do things for a reason for us. Bye.